So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to Ruff. And that takes care of Alonso.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now it's filled up.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Lindor retired.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. A little bit low. Bounced up the middle. Estrada throws to first, and that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and today's starter, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The other way, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first with one gone. Michael Conforto will climb in. Ball one, no strikes. Estrada at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pickoff throw. Estrada back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
No strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Back here in San Francisco. Second inning set to go. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. That's strike 1. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The second baseman, Jeff.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is downstairs. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. Escobar out on the play. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Good eye in that spot. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. One gone here.
Batting fifth.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Smash to the left side. Toss to Alonso. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting seventh. The catcher.
And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Two and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Conforto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting in. The catcher, number 2.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the right-hander deals.
Hike.
On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So up next for New York, Brett Baty. That's in for a strike. Baty goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Crawford quickly to second for 1. On to Ruff for 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ramos in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is in for a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give him much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. Next pitch is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Webb back to work. Up the middle. And that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And ball one. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge.
Look out.
Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Starling Marte up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses off the outside edge. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied. 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. Estrada checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. And now the 0-1. In the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. Pham whips it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And here is Michael Conforto. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time
1-1.
getting any momentum going as a result.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
Estrada at second with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. Darren Ruff in the on-deck circle. Runner leads away at second. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run! Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. And he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now Darren Ruff swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Out to short, Lindor. Whips it across. Out number 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski grabs it on the run. Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
This to third. Davis with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back, and it's gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Tommy Pham. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. And he caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Blake Sabol. The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
1-0.
And now 2-0. The pitch.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Left-hand batter waits. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Elliot Ramos.
Ball, no.
First pitch just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Next one misses. Ball 2. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Flores stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Webb back to work. Strike 1. That one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Brett Baty will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up. Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. A little bloop single. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. Crawford checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. And now the count is even. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Brigham getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that's in there for strike 1. That's through there for a strike. Stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. Going to count 1-2. And downstairs. The next offering misses. And a full count now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right field, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that clips the inside corner. He goes down looking. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The wide to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch.
That's foul.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
And 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Jeff McNeil. Hard hit to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they bring on the veteran, Ross Stripling.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. Escobar out of the play. That's out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering way off the plate. And he deals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
Two outs to the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Drew Smith.
Now here is Darren Ruff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. There's the strike. Comebacker to the mound. To first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering, and it just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Sable off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're up 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, that one rides up and in. Laser, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.